Hi guys, Sarah here with you, and this is drawing tips lesson number 5. Sorry if I haven't done something for a while, I've been busy, but I'm here and it's how to draw male time. You already know the system. The written lesson has been up for about 3 days on my DeviantArt account. Just click on scraps and you'll see it there. So let's start ahead with this video. If you haven't seen this any videos in the drawing tips series, just go and check them all out. Now I'm drawing male today. So males are, I believe, in my opinion, are much harder to draw than females. I don't have any problems at this point, but I used to have not be able to draw males because they had all the muscles and all, which made them kind of hard to draw. And because of that, there are some guys who have this muscle mass. Some people like to draw their characters very muscly. Some others like to draw them sort of very skinny. But I'm gonna draw an adult guy with sort of this muscular type of thing. So here I am drawing the head, and I draw this chin over here so I can give the guy a neck with muscles. And now I'm drawing the shoulder bones, and I am drawing here a very quick sketch for the chest barrel. Not exactly accurate. And okay, so I know how the body of a male works, but smaller than chest. That's the basic structure of any male, whether he's muscly or not. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just estimating, after I draw this, the upper half, I am drawing I would say the areas of the armpits. And then here's a very common mistake that a lot of people do. Normally when they draw the armpit, they draw the man's chest like this, which is completely wrong. I figured that out after lots of doing this mistake so many times. This is how you draw a man's chest. It's totally different from a female. This is about the area where you put the man's chest, not in the ending like female. Females come to this. Male are a little bit inside, because I believe, and that's my own way of, or my own kind of thing, I believe that they have a bigger kind of rib cage, and that because of that little fact, the rib cage kind of makes this area so buffed that it has this little extra area. That's what I believe, and you can see that if you go and check on some taking the game photographs of Jin and looking at him at different side views. It would probably make sense, or you can probably see that. So here we go. I drawn the chest. Now I add a little marks. I don't like to go over with the six-pack. There are some people who actually draw the six-pack like this, but I don't really like to put lots of details. I am a person who likes to put simple lines like this. It really is up to the person who's drawing them. Now, of course, when you're coming right towards the buttocks area, you have this line a little bit like this. So you still see that this area is wider than this area. That's how it works. And so, basically, now I'm drawing some lines. You know what these lines are for. I draw them just to kind of give me an indication to draw something like a short or something. Here we go. And so that kind of helps me to kind of indicate where the legs will go. There is again this area, which is the hips area. There is this area which they're not the legs aren't like this. There's a space between them. So make sure to leave that space. Then, of course, because we're drawing guys, technically we want to give the body kind of more of a buffed up look. Legs will be more, not exactly buffed in the way that I'm drawing them right now, but you see here how they look. They're very much like a stronger and a stronger structure from females' legs. Females' legs are more smooth and much easier. Okay, let me bring that up a bit. I'm just drawing the feet again. He's standing front, so you're seeing him. I like to add to put like these lines over here at the side to kind of give like a little bit of a muscly type of feeling. I just like that. And finally, I am drawing the arms like so, and I'm doing this with this. And you see how the arms are working. There's this area of muscles that kind of pops for males. We females also have that area, but it doesn't pop very much like males do. It's normally like in animes and manga, you see it like come in one kind of one straight line, but there are some animes that draw like a very small curve and then the line comes. But for male, technically, it doesn't really, you don't actually look for that. It's already popping up, so you don't actually like look very hard to find it. You can find it, it's there for you. Okay, so finally, I guess you can already know, this is my way of drawing. It's a little bit different when you're drawing male from female. Here's a female character's elbows, and here is a male's character's elbows. I don't know why they look that different, but probably because of the muscle mass thing. So yeah, this is a very quick sketch, basically, kind of introducing how to draw male. You can still go and see my written exam on, I'm sorry, my written, not the written exam, but the written lesson on my DeviantArt account, Samba89Art. The reason why this guy looks so much better is because I spend so much more time on him, and because YouTube only gives me 10 minutes, I sort of like draw them this way. So that's it for this lesson. I would probably go next lesson to how to draw kids, because I've been requested that, and I believe that's the logical next step when you're drawing, when you're doing like the basics of human drawings. We talk about males, females, differences, side profile. So it's fair enough to go and to study kids from age of, since they were like babies, to under age of 6, and from the age of 6 until the age of 10, and see what kind of changes happen through their bodies and how their skeleton kind of changes. But that will be all in the next lesson. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope that you liked this one, and I will come back with another video very, very soon. So see you in another drawing tips video. Later.